Welcome to the Mr. Real to Real podcast with Michael Stevens, where I keep it all the way real to real.
My adrenaline, I will not lose. Battlefield certified, I done paid dues.
My adrenaline, my drive non-stop. Street game, battle tested, spread my name block to block.
My adrenaline, rise to the top. Cornbread champion, cream of the crop.
My adrenaline pushes me around the clock. Get dough, smoke, throw, swagged out, top notch.
Let's go 2023. I am here to blow the podcast game out the frame. Everything I speak, go to the gram, the top, the tube, and check my receipts. I'm cashing in 25 years, blood, sweat, tears. I went from mug shots to head shots. I'm talking about Supermax to set. Yeah. Like I tell you every week, that is the hottest intro in the game. Shout out to my man King Khalees and ER. You know what it do. Man, what's up, everybody? It is April Showers. This is episode 6 of the Mr. Real to Real podcast with Michael Stevens. We are at episode 6. I am here. I am lit. It's TGIF. I'm letting y'all know what time it is right now. So look, today is Friday, April 28th. My Lakers is about to get busy and smash the Grizzlies. I can't even call them the Grizzlies. I call them the teddy bears. You know what I mean? We about to smash these dudes to smithereens with my man ER right now. You know what I'm saying? The Mr. Real to Real podcast actually birthed with ER. I dropped the actual show intro, which is his song. I actually did the trailer and the pilot with ER. So coming back full circle on episode 6 with my man right now makes me feel really good. It's TGIF, even though I live TGIF every day. I try to tell y'all every day's a holiday, every day's TGIF. Like, I don't know when y'all gonna catch on. Like, just being alive every day is amazing. So again, man, today is Friday, April 28th, and I am giving you episode 6 of the Mr. Real to Real with Michael Stevens podcast, the realest podcast in the game. And right now, it is actually 7:28 p.m. on the west side, the best side. Yes, I told it to you. You heard it live here. Michael Stevens, Mr. Real to Real, told you the west side is the best side. And believe that. So listen, man, this show is going to cover April 15th into the end of the month, which is today, because I actually fell behind on the show. I mean, I didn't fall behind because everything's at God's speed, like I told you in the last episode, but you know, I try to stay weekly with y'all, but being, you know, Michael Stevens, aka Mr. Real to Real, I have a lot of conflicts, and it's a lot coming and going, and a lot of changes, and you know, things personal, professional, it's all kind of things. And for me to bring you a legit show, April, I couldn't really hit you with 4 shows in the month, so I'm hitting you with 2 shows. This is the second one. You already got the first one, episode 5, covered April 1st through the 15th, and this on April 1st through the 14th. This is covering the 15th to the end of the month. So that's how we rocking right now. You're getting 2 shows this month. It's April showers, but remember, showers are great because the thing about showers is you are able to cleanse and you're able to reconstruct and see that the game of life, it's about reconstruction. See, reconstruction is the science to production. If you don't reconstruct, then you can't reproduce. And if you can't reproduce, you can't add on and build. And if you can't add on and build, you can't ascend. And remember, we all about ascending. Y'all can keep maintaining. Y'all keep maintaining. I'm going to keep ascending. That's what we do over here. We ascend. You know what I'm saying? We constantly ascend. So y'all better get on to that. So man, right now life is good. I'm great. May shows. Oh my God. I looked over the content from May. Let me just, I don't even want to wait to the end of this show to tell you what's coming in May. I'm just so excited about May. I want to tell you right now. So what's going on in May is we have Horse and Carriage, Mason Bethel. We gonna rise to the top. Yeah, boy, I did Cameron's Horse and Carriage video in May. That's the homie. I love Cam. We got Sony Twisted Metal Black coming in May. I did the commercial. Well, that's when I got my Screen Actors Guild membership is in May, which is coming. Blaze magazine commercial, which is a magazine that was like Vibe. I did that. I did the movie Anita Ho in May, which is going to be funny when you hear about that. And May is blockbuster. May is full. May is just, I'm not even going to get any more. But April's, this show, episode 6, man, this is a good one too. Worked with a legendary rock group on this one, man. Got busy, man. This is really going to be a good one too. Episode 6 is going to be great. So again, man, life is good right now. I want to give a shout out to my peoples. I have to really give 2 peoples like shout outs, like for real, man, because life is just coming at me in so many ways right now. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy for the support, for the love. I'm so happy for the respect. You know what I mean? The show is doing insanely good. Insanely. We are everywhere. I'm checking the metrics, the analytics. We all over, and we doing big things, man. So right now we at month 2, and we at 800. We right at 800 downloads for the show. 800. No ads. No backing, no support, one-man army, Mr. Michael bringing it to you like it's nothing. And we coming off the muscle, organic, and we coming grassroots. And this show, let me show you how amazing this show is. You guys have only been getting the audio. There's everything that we're shooting is coming in video. It's coming. And people keep saying, yo, Michael, like, yo, chill, it's coming. Like, Rome was not built in a day. This is all about masterpiece. I deal with masterpieces. That's what I've been doing since 97. When I got into the entertainment game, the game I'm in right now, I take it dead ass serious from day one. That's why the Mr. Real to Real podcast is the realest podcast in the game. Because all y'all podcasts is talking the same old thing. A bunch of chimps and lames. We come in real. This ain't no current events from the universe. This ain't no talking about celebrities. This is me. 25 years off the muscle. Doing acting from the open calling belly. Took pictures from day one, saved everything from day one. This is what my show's about. It's about me. And I'm bringing that every week. Well, this month, you got it bi-weekly. So that's the only thing you got was that this week. But from now on, you know, like I said, we're going to stick to weekly. But if we hit you bi-weekly, well, you get it bi-weekly. Because a lot of y'all just binge watch stuff anyway. So it's not like y'all sitting there on pins and needles waiting. And if y'all are, I apologize. Like, if y'all really waiting, I apologize. If you're not waiting, then shut up. Like, for real. That's what y'all do. Y'all talk too much, man. And y'all always talking about what makes your podcast so this and that. What you mean what make my podcast so this and that? I'm a 4-time felon, 8th grade dropout. And I succeeded in the hardest industry that there is. So watch your mouth when you talk about what's your podcast so special about. It's special because I'm special. Super special. Special ed, special everything. Love it all. Just be special and just be happy, man. That's what life's about, being happy. Like my man ER. I've been on ER since 2002 when I first moved out here to LA. And he's always had the same smile. He's just happy, man. We just look at life like, you know what? It's all good, man. There's no need to be stressed. We all too blessed to be stressed. Stay happy, man. And I keep telling y'all, make sure you wash your teeth and you brush your backside. Because a lot of y'all are not washing your teeth and you're not brushing your backside. And it's not cool. It's not cool at all, man. It's not. To be grown and to be stank, it's not. And y'all need to go wash your clothes, man. The laundromat is right there on every corner, man. Like the liquor stores. Y'all go to the liquor store on every corner all the time. Well, go to the laundromat, man. Because y'all wilding out here right now. It's really like bad. So let's all stay focused and let's do this. So we're going to start off episode 6, Mr. Real to Real podcast with Mike Kel Stevens, with one of the biggest jobs. I know I always say this, but they are. All the jobs are super big. So this show covers, I worked with a legendary rock group by the name of Slayer. Shout out to all the Slayer fans. Shout out to Slayer. Shout out to Danny Trejo. Shout out to Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers was on that shoot with us. So shout out to Rolling Stone. So yeah, y'all, I worked on a music video by the name of Repentless, which was for Slayer's album Repentless, and it was their video. And we shot it at the Sybil Brand Prison, which is right in LA, right outside of LA. They've shot in so much stuff there. I mean, so many things have been shot at Sybil Brand Prison, and one of them was Rolling Stone shot us doing the video Repentless, and Danny Trejo's in the video. All the rock stars are in the video. A lot of horror stars. So for some reason, they did something with the horror stars. Like they bought Freddie, Michael Myers. So you got to go to Rolling Stone. Everybody go to Rolling Stone. Go to YouTube, punch in Slayer, Repentless. It's going to show you the video. Danny Trejo's in it. You'll see how they covered it with Rolling Stone covered it. So it's a really, really good video, man. And I got my man Beach Eastwood was on there. My man Jed Rowan. What's up, Jed? What's up, Beast? What's up, BJ McDonald? I'm sorry, baby. I'm looking at my notes, and I'm a little old, so I saw this at my man BJ McDonald. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Repentless. Shout out to Slayer. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to BJ. Man, it was great. My man Beach Eastwood, my man Jed Rowan, man. I had a great time on that video, and it's like a legendary, man, working with Slayer, because let me keep it real with y'all, man. And even my man, let me keep it all the way real. ER, you was on that with me, right?
No, not this.
You didn't work Slayer with me? You worked. Oh, we was on Goliath at the same prison.
Yeah.
Oh, we worked on Goliath. That's right. Damn, y'all. I thought E was on this joint with me. Yeah. So yeah, we watching it now. In the studio, we recording this episode 6, and we also got a lot of things going on. Watching the game, watching my Sacramento Kings whip on them Golden State. Woo, yeah, that's right, boy. Revenge for Bron. Y'all don't supposed to have one ring. Bron supposed to have 2. I'm always holding on, y'all. I'm so happy with the Kings, man, because they manhandling. See, they lose Steph. Like I was telling ER earlier, I'm like, why they always lose Steph? Like, he just get open why is Steph always open? What the hell? The basketball court is only but so big, and he light skinned. He ain't even light skinned, he bright skinned. So how are y'all losing him on the court? And they lose this dude all the time, and he does stuff that's uncontested. Yes, he does stuff that's contested. Yes, he does stuff where people are on him. But the bulk of it, nah, bro, they lose him, and he's wide open. So right now, I'm happy to see the way the Kings are manhandling the Golden State Warriors. And actually, the 2 wins that they already have are luck. Everything they get is luck. It's that light-skinned luck, man. You know what it is. Anyway, man, let's back to this. Back to the Slayer. So yeah, just like always, I'm on LA Casting, which is Casting Network now, or I'm on Actors Access, and I'm always looking for work. And I saw what I saw, which was inmates, criminals, perps, whatever. I submitted for the job, and they booked me. So I didn't know it was for. They didn't say anything about Slayer, Repentless. They didn't say anything about Rolling Stone. They didn't say anything about Danny Trejo. None of that. It just said, it was a job for inmates and perps and whatever. It was a music video. That's all they said, music video. So when I get the set, they're like, "Yo, it's Slayer here." I'm like, "Slayer? No!" I'm like, "No," because let me tell y'all a little secret. Yes, Mr. Real to Real, Michael Stevens is black as all black can be. And yes, I am very urban, but you know what? My mama moved me to Columbia, South Carolina when I was 15, and I got a little Caucasian in me. Yeah, I got a little white boy in me. Yeah, I got a little rock. I mess around with the rock. I got some homies. I want to shout out my man Chad from Irmo, Campus R. Shout out my man Dwayne. And we was down with the whole rock thing. I used to wear the Chucks. I had some Chucks. I had the long trench coat, the long raincoat, and my man Dwayne. Yo, Dwayne, where you at, man? I gotta find Dwayne. Yo, Dwayne was my guy. He was on the football team with me too. Campus R, man, Irmo. But yeah, I had a little white. I met. That's when I was doing what was out then? Like Iron Maiden. Eddie was heavy in the South, man. But I remember having the Kiss album. It was a lot of rock. So Slayer was one of the groups. That was one of the groups in South Carolina. So to me to be on set with Slayer, it was like, what? So when I met them, I told them I grew up in Columbia, South Carolina, and I told them that there was a lot of people that was right. It was like, yeah, that's one of their biggest markets. Is that they knew about Columbia, and we had a good time. And the video is amazing, man. Y'all have to check out this video, and it's with Rolling Stone. It's called Repentless, and we were at a prison. And it was all prison based. Danny Trejo was there, man. I had a ball working with them. Took a lot of flicks. They showed me mad love, and it was just fun. I got to meet my man Jed Rowan, which is an amazing actor. And Jed is really special to me and the Mr. Real to Real podcast, because Jed did not know me at all. Jed did not know me, and he was like, yo, bro, I could tell, like, the way you he just saw a lot of things that a lot of people just don't see when they first meet me. And me and Jed became friends, and I want to give a shout out to Jed, an amazing actor. You guys check out Jed Rowan. His work is all over the internet, and he's a great guy. He was on that. Also, my man Beach Eastwood was on that, which is an amazing guy. Everybody, man, I love that guy Beach, man, because these are people that totally respect me, like ER, Jed Rowan, Beach Eastwood. These are people that totally respect what I bring to the table, and they totally respect my skills as an actor. Like, I enjoy those kind of people, and happy people that respect other people. So yeah, man, Beach has just been great for me, and Jed's been dope, and I'm just proud of just everybody that's inside the industry, man. Like, so many. He's on my Facebook. You gotta go to my Facebook. You can see him on there, and so many people are just, man. I just want to just thank everybody that supports me, and those are the people that support me, man. And like I said, who else was on that with me? Also, one of the it's funny because I worked on, and he was trying to be like low key on you know what I'm saying, set, but I work with Suge, not of course Suge Knight, but if you saw the movie Straight Outta Compton and you saw Suge in Straight Outta Compton, you know who I'm talking about. And yeah, fam, he's just, man, you don't understand. He's a Jersey official. He's an official one, man. I mean, I can't front. Like, when I tell you he's official, he's official. So Suge was on the Slayer video with us playing low key, and I'm like, I see you, bro. And he like, what you mean you see me? I'm like, I know who you are. And he was trying to play low key, like, he was trying to play low key, like, what you mean? I'm like, I know you are Marcus Taylor. I know who you are, bro. And he was like, what? I'm like, come on, man. You got eyes that everybody know. I'm from New York, man. You can't get nothing past me. So our Marcus Taylor was on that actual Slayer shoot with us. I was just impressed with, like I said, the whole just shoot really was. And then, like I said, to work in prison, because see, a lot of y'all don't know, that's just tuning in, the Mr. Real to Real podcast. I was a 4-time felon. I've been behind the fences. I've been to prison 4 times, and I did 10 years. And I've been involved in a lot in prison, and one of them was riots and fights and a lot. It was a lot that happened in prison. And whenever I go back to a real prison to shoot, which I've done my whole career, from music videos to film, TV show, everything. I've worked there plenty of times. So it kind of brings me back to my roots, because, you know, I'm not proud of the things that I've done. I'm not proud of, you know, where I've been, but it happened, and it's part of life, and it's part of just the evolution of life, and that's just part of people as we grow and we live and we learn. We just keep it moving. So that's the one thing about life, man, evolution. So yeah, man. Shout out to Slayer, and shout out to the video Repentless. Please, y'all, go check it out. Go check out the Rolling Stone behind the scenes. It's gonna also be there, and yeah. So Slayer, I love y'all. Holla at your boy. So let's move right on. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this episode, I actually saw some check stubs. And it reminded me of, well, of course, it reminded me, but my Nike commercial. So a lot of y'all don't know, this show started in March. I launched the show in March because of Belly, shooting Belly the first week of March. So I had to use, you know, that for the podcast, because I'm thinking to myself, why do I have to launch it with some kind of buzz? So why not? I did Belly, so let's launch it with Belly. And then I also went to construction school for Arthur Blank, and I went to Construction Ready. I graduated March 2nd. So this show revolves around my blue collar work, and revolves around my Hollywood work. So why would not I launch it March? But what people don't realize is that there's a month called February, that's before March. There's a month called January before March. And your boy, Mr. Real to Real, Mike Hill Stevens, worked on Nike commercials. Nike, 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 on camera principle. Yes, Nike commercials. And this actual, I got a check stub in this episode 6 from one of my commercials, and it was a commercial called Throwdown. Now, Throwdown was one of Nike's biggest commercials. So for those of you that don't know about Throwdown, just calmly go to Google and punch and go to YouTube, punch in Throwdown, and when you see the commercial, you're gonna remember it. And I'm in the basketball scene. Now, this commercial was so big for myself and for Nike, it actually won a bronze lion at Cannes. Now, in episode 5, I just was talking about being at Cannes with my man Casey Amos and the film Mercy for Angels with my man Emilio Riviera and Casey Amos, you know what I'm saying, myself. And I just spoke on that episode 5, and here we go, episode 6, and I'm talking about my Nike commercial Throwdown, and taking notes. I actually realized through Google that it won a bronze lion at Cannes. I did not know that until tonight, literally. Like, I literally found that out tonight. But yeah, Nike is one of Throwdown is one of my Nike commercials. I have another commercial, Spotlight, with like Nike, and so I saw a check stub, and like I said, working for Nike, man. I mean, growing up wearing Nikes my whole life, being from New York, and being able to shoot a commercial with Nike, like, it was just like surreal. Like, a lot of my work is just surreal, and I never ever. And I remember when I did that commercial Throwdown, I remember one of my peoples called me. They was at a mall, I believe they were in Vegas, and they was like, bro, they got you on this jumbotron, like, he's like, it's like 20 feet high, and your commercial is playing on it, and I'm looking at you right now. He took pictures and sent it to me and all that, and it was just amazing how he was like, bro, this is crazy, this Nike commercial. So yeah, shout out to Nike, one of their biggest commercials, Throwdown, and I actually got a check. When I go into the check stubs, I'll lean into that. But yeah, so when I look through my show, because the Mr. Real to Real show deals with my chronicles. So all my check stubs, all my call sheets, all my pictures, all my camcorder footage, like, I look through everything to make the shows. So that's how the shows are made. They're made from real content. So when I was looking over, like I said, the show notes, that's when the check stub came up for, Throwdown, and there's one for Spotlight, actually for Nike Spotlight behind the scenes. The check came for Nike Spotlight behind the scenes. Yeah. So your boy was doing it like that. So but let's lead into I want to go into the blue collar, a little something. So at this time, second week of April, I was working for Patriot Construction. I want to shout out Patriot Construction during the pandemic. I was the what you want to call it? They called me the COVID. They called me the COVID man. So when I did I was a COVID man, I had to go around the site every day, and I had to wipe down the bathroom door handles, wipe down all the equipment, everything that was on site. You're gonna see me playing a garbage man. They're gonna show the scene right after the cul-de-sac. You're gonna see me, and you're gonna hear me too. You're gonna hear me watch. You're gonna hear my voice. Here it come. It's gonna be right there. Yeah, my man ER, we in the studio. He's watching Spotlight as I'm talking about it, and I just forgot about something. Your man from the Roots was in that, and me and him we worked together. Questlove was in that, and we also worked together on like the Roots video, You Got Me, a long time ago. I didn't realize we was in the same project together, and so yeah, we're gonna lean into this Patriot Construction. Shout out to my man Chad. Chad was an amazing boss. He gave me that job during the pandemic, and I actually talked about that on the last episode 5. I was reading to people. They gave us like these essential worker passes to get around, because they shut down Atlanta. They shut it down. They shut everything down, and they had to give you an essential workers passes permit to get around everywhere, because Patriot Construction is actually in Athens, and but yeah, they had to give us these papers to get around. So I was like, oh, okay, that seems cool. So yeah, man, that was official, man. So this was Patriot Construction was going down heavy right now, and I was the Corona man. So I had to make sure all the vehicles stay wiped down, make sure the bathroom stayed wiped down, and just make sure the site was right, all door handles and everything. And I remember, really taking that pandemic job serious because I was kind of shook. I'm like, man, this is wild. Like, we have a virus that's taking people out. I was like, whoa. And the construction game, everything got shut down. It was very few businesses that were open. It was very few professions that were working. Like, the world got shut down for a minute. And yeah, so I was in working. Yeah, man, I was working. Like I said, Patriot Construction. They gave me a decent wage. I was really, really excited. And Chad was a cool boss. He was very militant. And yeah, man. So shout out Patriot Construction. Thank you, Chad, for the job, putting that paper in my pocket. And I'm going through my keepsakes, and I'm looking at on 4/17. Do you know that I got a bike ticket? Like, what in the world? Like, yo, LAPD. Shout out to Jefferson and Crenshaw. Yeah, they pop your boy. I got a ticket on the bike. Yes, I'm looking at it right now. I was riding my mountain bike and I ate the light, and they pulled me over like you would have thought I shot at the president. But you know what I did, y'all? This what I did. I was totally respectful. I shut my mouth. I opened my ears. I let them say they say. I let them rough me up. I let them talk they talk, and I just took it all. And you know what? Before it was over, it was like, you're a nice guy. We're sorry. We didn't mean to give you a ticket. So that's what y'all gotta do. Y'all call me Uncle Tom. Y'all call me what is it? Uncle Ruckus. Like, yo, bro, I don't play when it comes to law enforcement. 0.0 do I play with them. I respect them dudes to the maximum. I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to survive. I'm not trying to get my dome busted open. I'm not trying to get my mouth busted open. I'm trying to respect them people. And let me tell you why I respect them people. Because a lot of y'all are a bunch of savages. So they have to deal with savages. They have to deal with savages on the norm. So I give them a break. Whenever they come dealing with me for whatever thing they think I did something one of y'all savages did, I gotta play civilized brother. Because I'm not going to give you nothing else but civilized, intelligent brother. So when they ran up on me and they snatched me up, they always leave with, you're a good one. Like, what do you mean I'm a good one? Like, y'all need to be good ones. Like, leave them people alone, man. Because let me tell you what happens with law enforcement. They hands are full, for real. And so many people are out here acting like they not savages, and they are. They getting tricked constantly, and people out here doing real stuff. So whenever they run up on me, I always feel like it's something wrong or something happens somewhere, or they just think I'm somebody else. So I just go through the motion, man. I just let them do them. So anyway, I got the ticket on the bike, and it was on 4/17. And actually, when I got down there to pay it, it was actually dropped. So I keep trying to tell y'all, man, leave them people alone. Just do what you got to do. If you don't want to say nothing, you ain't got to say nothing. Just get you a lawyer. Do whatever you got to do, man. But leave them people alone, man, when it just comes to acting a fool, man, because it's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. Your survival is worth it, and you having your family and you having your body and living is better. It's okay to go to jail. It's nothing wrong. We're going to jail for the night. You will bond out, and you'll be fine. But tripping on them folks and giving them folks a hard time is not going to work in your favor. Remember, Mr. Real the Real told you that. All you nerds and all you goofballs and all you lames and all you people that ain't been to jail for nothing but you moved out and took your roommate's TV. Like, you ain't never been to jail for nothing. So y'all all the scholars. It's like all the basketball dudes. Like, all y'all dudes that never hooped got all this hoop knowledge. Like, you ain't even hoop, dog. You ain't even make the squad. You play intramurals. That means everybody go grab one of those sweaty things on the floor that the last class had and put one on. Y'all never had a uniform. You never had your name on the list checking the gym door. Like, y'all never made the squad. But y'all got all the knowledge, man. Get out of here, man. Y'all don't got no knowledge, man. Y'all got no knowledge. Zero. So stop talking about what you don't know, because you don't know what you're talking about. So I just wanted to tell you that, because all the people that got all the law enforcement experience, they always got all this experience about law enforcement, but they ain't never been in trouble with the law. They from the hood, but they not hood. You know, anybody can be from the hood. That's nothing. Like, you know, just like once I was telling somebody the other day about basketball, and they was talking about how tougher it was back in the day. I'm like, that's nothing. Like, it's easy to just tackle somebody going to the rim. Like, that's not hard. Like, you can just grab. I mean, who can? It's nothing. Like, real skill is playing D on somebody and really serving them. That's real defense. So I'm not impressed by easy stuff. Another thing, since I'm on this tip, easy. Like, y'all understand, like, there's certain things in life that are easy. Very easy. That means it doesn't take a lot to get it done or like do it. You know, just like you got people out here talking about they directors, they actors, they rappers, and then you look at their accolades and their achievements and be like, that shit indie. Like, anybody can go on YouTube. Anybody can go on the gram. Anybody can go on the top. Anybody can say what they are, but I need some accolades. I need some achievements. I need something outside of you and your peoples that shows and proves what you doing. Okay, if you're a filmmaker, then I'm not impressed until you on Tubi. I'm not impressed until you on Netflix. I'm not impressed until you got a deal. Like, that shit don't impress me. Like, throwing some shit up. Anybody can throw some shit up. Yeah, believe that. Same thing with rap. Anybody can throw something up, man. Nah, impress me. Let me see some numbers. Let me see something you really doing. Like, cause like I said, certain things in life is easy. Like I've had relationships in the past that was on that Steve Harvey. Like, yo, a man should have this. He should have that. A man should not be living with his friends. A man should, you know, like, what? Like, where all this come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some of those things are essential, but you got guys that got those things that Steve Harvey says you should have, and they creeps. Straight creeps. Straight lames. Straight cornballs. Ain't trying to be monogamous. Ain't trying to be nothing. They ain't trying to be exclusive. None of that. But they consider good dudes. Yeah, okay. Y'all keep falling for that. And while y'all falling for that, yo, check this out. I got a deed to this bridge right over in London. Yo, trust me. Yo, cash at me, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Like I said, all y'all out here thinking shit easy, like just like my podcast. Y'all don't realize that anybody can get a podcast and talk about other people and talk about things that's going on. But what about yourself? What about you? Like impress me. So like this is a job that is really not easy. Actor, rapper, podcaster, like none of this stuff is easy. This stuff is not easy, because if it was easy, guess what? Everybody would be doing it, and that's why everybody's not doing it. So all y'all easy people, be easy, because y'all be trying to do too much, and all you people with inheritances and you know, what is the other one? Let me see. The people that's out here with the inheritances, y'all really think y'all earned something? Nah, bro. You got given that. You ain't earned nothing. So stop flexing, because your flex is whack. Anybody won the lottery? Sit down somewhere. Just like I was watching the game, and the commentator, I think it was my man Kenny the Jet Smith on TNT. He was talking about the difference between losing and getting beat. He was talking about sometimes you might lose the game, but you didn't get beat. You beat yourself. So a lot of y'all people out here flexing, yo, check yourself for real. Especially y'all with them inheritances and them handouts and them settlements and them lottery wins and all that, man. You ain't, come on, chill for real, chill, because it ain't that serious. Thinking you better than somebody. Nah, it ain't happening, man. Everything, if you ain't earning what you supposed to get, or you ain't earning what you got, Nah, you just can't flex. It's like I said, just like in sports. I've played where we lost the game, but the Zebras helped them. So, and I've been in games where we've lost, where we won the game, and the Zebras helped us. I didn't tell the Zebra to do it; they just did it. They made the bad call. But you know what? I didn't flex against the person that lost. I didn't look at them like, yeah, what? I looked at them like, damn, bro, that was us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was real messed up, man. Like, y'all caught a bad break. So, yeah, man, I just, life is just beautiful, man. And y'all need to respect real. And I'm gonna never forget that. Real respect's real. So let's move right along. So now we have the bike ticket. We have Patriot Construction. That was really, really official. And now we're going to go into the Nike Spotlight. I want y'all to know about the Spotlight commercial because I shot Spotlight. So Spotlight commercial for Nike, I just got the check from the actual behind the scenes. And that check came in on, where is it right now? Let me pull that check. So that check came in on April 27th of 2012. And so Spotlight was a commercial that hurts me to my heart. And let me tell you why it hurts me to my heart. Because Spotlight was for basketball never stops. So what happened was basketball had went into the strike. And I was hoping that they were going to stay on the strike because the commercial would have kept running. But they worked out the strike in a month. So they pulled the commercial because it was all about basketball never stops. So Spotlight was highlighted with basketball never stops. So the Spotlight commercial for Nike, they're showing you every facet of basketball. I played a sanitation worker. But they had us set up hooping. Like we had like the sanitation clothes on. We had like the garbage truck was right there. They had a goal. Look at me calling the goal. They had a rim out there. Yeah, I've been in LA and South Carolina too long because it's called a rim. It's just like the same thing watching the game and this lady talking about he had to go to the locker room and change his shoes. No, you wear sneakers on the basketball court. You don't wear shoes. Like you'll be slipping everywhere wearing shoes. So no. You have to wear sneakers. But no, I didn't mean to say goal. I meant to say the rim. So Spotlight, they had a rim out there for us, and we was out there balling. But the whole premise to the commercial was basketball never stops. So they're trying to show the NBA like, right in your face. Basketball never stops. What? We're gonna hoop whether we're working. They had every different facet. They had kids playing ball in the cul-de-sac. They had so much going on. The commercial was insane. So check out Nike Spotlight. But like I said, it hurt me to my heart because they worked it out within a month. So like they pulled the commercial. Like no, like I was. So they did not, because y'all don't know about the commercial game. I keep telling y'all, get into commercials, get into film, get into TV, and it's lucrative for you. Very, very lucrative. You can make a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying, in the entertainment business. You can also work a lot of bread doing trades and doing things like construction and doing like, because I'm all about those kind of jobs. I'm all about making like real dough. So the entertainment money is insane and construction money is insane. So any trade, like just watch the show. What's my favorite show? Dirty Jobs. Like that show, Dirty Jobs, shows you all the jobs that you could be doing that you never thought, and you can make a lot of money in some of these professions and fields. Yeah, that's why. So stay definitely on point with which I'm saying that. So yeah, like I said, working, like I said, the Spotlight commercial, it was just insane, man, and I really, really wish that they would have not reinstated basketball. Just it could have stayed off for a year and let me make that multi-mogul, man. That would have ran for a year. It would have been something serious. So shout out to the Nike, man, Spotlight. Shout out to Nike Throwdown. All those commercials, man. I really missed them, and it's really official that you can make that kind of bread. So please, people, get a job, go to work. I'm doing this show this is for my at-risk people. This is for my people that feel like, you know, this is for you to push this to the people that feel like I can't do. I mean, you can do anything that you want. I mean, just look at me like this time, because I've also been like feeling, what should I say, great last week, because I've been watching the Atlanta Hawks play at the State Farm Arena. And those of you don't know, I didn't build it, I rebuilt the State Farm Arena. So when I worked on the State Farm Arena job, it was Phillips Arena in Atlanta, and they converted it to State Farm Arena. It was the second biggest arena renovation in U.S. history, and I told y'all that in the pilot. There was. So I worked on that job through Turner and through a company called ISEC. And right now, actually in April, we were in full phase 1. We were full blaring. We was in there getting busy, and because I look at all of my, you know, iPhotos, I look at everything, and I can see this same time. And like I said again, all these shows that you're hearing on the Mr. Real to Real podcast will be visual. So they're all coming. So everything that you hearing, you gonna see. Trust me. And I'm just, like I said, I'm all about masterpieces. So yeah, working at the arena right now, and working on the second biggest arena renovation in U.S. history was just insane, man. Like, and I've been going back to that whole era. Like I said, watching the game with the Hawks against the Celtics all last week. I think they had like two games in Atlanta, and I was just watching, you know, just seeing like some of the staff that I remember, you know, just looking at the arena, like, wow, I was right there, like working in that arena, and it just felt good to see that. Really, 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 really good, you know, because I was proud of myself. I pushed myself to come to work every day, and I was there on time, fresh clothes, fresh shower. I used my money to always be fresh with like construction gear. Like, it was a job that I take everything serious. I take this podcast serious. I take my career serious. I take my life serious. Everything is serious. People always think, like, why you so mad? Because I'm dead ass serious, and y'all playing games, straight games. Just like I got something coming for y'all, and it's gonna be a hit song, and it already starts out with, all these podcasts is all the same, bunch of goofy ass chimps talking the same thing, especially Fat Boy and the 516 biting my name. Crab this flame. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Ain't nobody playing. You think you're gonna use my name and just let it just rock like that, dog? You think you're just gonna take off the mister and add something at the end and act like ain't nothing happened? Nah, Fat Boy. I'm gonna see you. Fat ass. Ugly ass. Think this a game, boy. Nothing to play with. I don't know why y'all think it, and y'all calling me talking about why you tripping. Man, why y'all tripping? Yeah, world. I got this dude biting my name. We from the B-boy era where you don't even do that. You don't bite nobody's style. You don't bite nobody lyrics. You don't bite nobody move. You don't bite nobody nothing. Now, if you from points elsewhere, then it's cool. But you from Zoo York? You from the Rotten Apple? You from Strong Island, and you biting somebody? Man, bite my ugly ass. Get your diet on, and get your show up. Oh yeah, let me tell you what happened. Yeah. So I dropped my show, right? Yeah. These clowns gonna run and do a trailer, and add all this stuff in the trailer. That's like, so basically, like they showing like make a Beverly Hills studio where like you know what I'm saying, Snoop goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they showing all these cutaways. I'm like, okay. Then they cut to some trash ass audio and some stupid diluted. Yo, you should see the clarity. I'm like, dude, are you better than the whole shit. Yo, dude, the intro was so I couldn't even hear. He like yo, what, dude? You got your sound up? Like, you talking? You ain't even got your sound up, B. Yo, bro. Sound is everything, and clarity is everything. Dog, these dudes shooting on like 99-cent store earbuds. Like, come on, man, get out of here, dude. But you see the trailer. From their Android. Yo, look, the trailer is like, he's like, yo, drop that beat. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. And then the beat is like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Oh yeah, I'm on my 50 Cent shit right now, y'all. So it's like, yeah, so he the beat drops, I'm like, okay, and then the show cuts in and goes I'm like, wow, like where all that stuff at? You was showing in the trailer. Anyway, moving right along, because Mr. Real the podcast, we not here for that, but I gotta let y'all know I'm not the one to play with. Like, go play with somebody else, man. I'm not the one. Yeah, shout out to the Lakers, 1911, and we out here smashing these little teddy bears. They only won 2 games because they got something. See, I'm from New York, and they got this thing that we kind of grew up on called a wild hair up your ass. It's called, like, when somebody gets excited, it just get a wild hair up. So like I said, they won, 2 games. They got I give them 1, but they still got lucky. But tonight, your luck runs out. Laker Nation is in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. But let me get back on track so we can wrap this episode up. So yeah, man, we got the Patriot Construction. We got me on the bike. We got the Super Bowl commercials. We got Slayer. Man, we did a lot, and now we're gonna get into my favorite part, the check stubs. I like the check stub. I like the street smarts. I like the check stubs because the street smarts is for y'all to really stay on point out there. It's for y'all to look out for y'all family. It's for y'all to check in on people. I mean, you got to watch out for everything from the damn skimmers. They even got skimmers out here now. They got people where you got to be careful. Yeah, that's my man, Dr. Dre in the building. Sorry, y'all. We watching the game, watching big time Lakers, because people tripping on me out here talking about, yo, I thought you from New York. I'm like, yeah, but I'm all about Bron, son. I'm all about Bron, son. So, I love my Knicks, and I've been down with y'all hard body, but right now I'm on this Bron thing. I'm on this La La Land kick. So, I've been out here since 01, and I'm all locked in. I worked with Magic a few times, which should be coming up in some shows, and I got the LA fever.
Check stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The LA fever is just insane. So, let's get into these. So we got right here the Throwdown commercial from the summer, and that was the Nike commercial, and the first check stub I'm looking at, wow, y'all, $4,413 on 4/19/2011. Wow, can I get this check back, y'all? $4,413.08 on 4/19/2011. Shout out Throwdown. That's them residuals, baby. Let's check another check stub. That's from Throwdown. Okay, here's another one. So on 4/19, a check stub came in for $3,861.44. Woo! Yo, y'all, getting them commercials, man. I'm telling y'all, stay on them sites, work hard, and get into commercials, because commercials will change your life. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some of these Spotlight commercials. This is just for behind the scenes. This is Spotlight behind the scenes. So they broke your boy off with $5,559. That's the first check that I see. Wow. And all this, I was in the Crenshaw district. I ain't even buy a house. Like I was trying to make good with the seeds. I was trying to send everybody dough to keep everybody right, and it was just like, so I wasn't thinking like the way I should have been thinking. What I really was thinking as like an actor was, I'm gonna get another commercial. So you think you're gonna get another one. So you're like, all this is charged to the gang, I'm gonna get another one. But that's not how it works, because inside the acting game, people don't ever book a commercial. So I've met actors that been in the game as long as me and never booked a commercial.
Right here.
Well, I ain't even gonna, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna say nothing, because look, he's talking about no commercials, but guest star, co-star, day player, man, he murders it. So it's like I would give my commercials to him to take his guest star, co-star, day player. So it is what it is. But but serious business, man. A lot of people never book a commercial throughout their whole career. So to have an on-camera principal commercial is just amazing. So that was the first check stub. We have another one here this is for $557. Wow. Okay. This one is for $3,413. And damn, this is crazy. So yeah, man, these check stubs are inspiring me. But now we're not gonna go to the Nike. We're gonna fast forward to the Staff Zone commercial stubs when I worked for Peanuts, and it is what it is. So first check, we have April. This check was posted on 4/19, and I made $75 for 8 hours of work. Total hours 8 hours, and it says 75. Wow, that was my. So I walked away. I grossed 80, 70, 72. Wow. $80, y'all. I just went from thousands of dollars on set eating crafty all day in my trailer chilling to a check for 70. Now here's the next one. This check was on 4/7/17 also, and this one was for, it says regular 8 hours, $67. Wow. So I actually grossed 58. Damn, how'd that happen? Yo, these are, but you know what? Y'all don't realize I had to go to work for this because I wanted to get my license back, and I wanted to. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, and you'll find out in the episode because, like I said, I started the show in March, but before March, I got locked up in Atlanta for driving with no license, and I had been driving with dirty L's for a long time, and I don't tell anybody out there, please just catch public transpo. People always ask me, like, because I'll be posting over the years. I've been on Facebook for like 14 years, and I'll be on the bus, the train, taking pictures. They be like, man, why are you on this? I thought you was a celebrity. I'm like, yeah, I am, but I can still commute. But nah, man, I was trying to get my license back because they had got me in Atlanta, and I was like, and I had to get my license together. So I was trying to work to pay it off, to show the judge, like, look, I'm working. Like, I couldn't play with nothing because, like, going to Central Casting Atlanta and finding out that Central Casting in Atlanta they don't have SAG wages. Like, everybody in Atlanta gets non-union wages. And I'm like, hold up, I can go make more money doing blue collar than I can. So I only dealt with my agency because at the time I was signed to an Atlanta agent. And I would just wait on them to hit me with auditions. Like, I wasn't tripping. I was going to work doing the construction. So yeah, I wasn't really, it wasn't nothing about that. But yeah, man. So let's go to the next check stub. So we have one from 4/24, and that's 2017. And this check stub reads for 8 hours, $91.50. Woo! Your boy got 8 hours, $91.50. How much did we gross on this one? Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This check stub is on from 4/24, and this one's for 8 hours, and your boy hit him for 85. What's this? 83.50. We got him, and that's crazy. And then right under that one, we have check stubs from 4/28, 2017, and this one reads for. It says regular 9 hours, and I got $101.50 for 9 hours. Ooh, your boy was moving up in the game. But you know what? The moral to that is to let y'all know I wasn't going to go back to doing anything that illegal, anything that would have got me locked up, or anything that would have put me in a position where I couldn't take my career to the next level. And I've been doing that with my career from day one, focused on my career. And yeah, man. So shout out to College Park, and I also have here a notice of continuance from the state of Georgia, Fulton County, and this was on 4/25/2017, and they had me. The charges that I was facing were driving while license suspended or revoked, and a display, and they thought that the tag cover was bad, but it was just sun faded. So they say it's like a destruction, like a display, a tag where you can't see it. So yeah. So that was it, man. We just wrapped up the episode 6 of the Mr. Real to Real podcast, and I told you guys I am so excited. Thank you for everybody that's been rocking with us, man. I just bring you real. Like, that's what I tell people. Every week, I'm just coming real. Everybody's enjoying the show. They're loving it. Like, man, this show is. I'm like, yo, I'm just coming real. Like, I'm coming. Like, all I know is to be real. All I know is to be official. So I'm just giving it to you. That's it. I'm giving it to you real. I'm giving it to you raw. I'm giving it to you straight off the muscle. I'm not playing with you. I'm keeping it all the way real to real. And that's what you should do. Keep it real to real. Because if you keep it real to real, the world would be a better place. The world's messed up right now because too many of y'all are fake. So let's stop the fakeness, man. Let's keep it real. I want to give a shout out. You know, I got to shout out. Also, man, life has been real, and I gotta give my folks, man. Like, it's just people that's just really, really rocking with me, man. And I can't even front, man. So shout out to the Dirty South. That's fam for life, man. DJ, come on, DJ. You know what it do. It's real, man. So life is right now, man. I'm loving everything. Got my brother by my side. Man, this episode 6 was just everything that I needed it to be. Like I said, just letting it out. I'm not scared of y'all. Never been scared of y'all. I don't care what you think about me, because I love me. I know the Most High loves me, and I know that there's a handful of people that love me. So that's all I need. Remember, less is best. You know what I'm saying? Like, less is always best. So stay special forces. Keep your head on a swivel. Drink that lemon water. Please, man, get healthy, y'all. It's okay to take a break from meat. It's okay. It's not, you're not gonna pass away. And just stay happy, man. Spread love, spread freedom, spread justice, spread equality, but also deal with that justice, man. And those that need to be dealt with, deal with them, because that's the problem now. We let people that need to be dealt with get away with stuff. They need to at least be dealt with. I'm not saying the same way they was talking about me against Steph Curry. I'm not saying you got to break his neck when he come in the hole, but give him a bump. Like, let them know that you there. So in life, people that's out here doing foul stuff, you can't let them keep doing foul stuff without no repercussions, because there's something called accountability, and y'all need to be held accountable for a lot of your ways and actions and a lot of y'all behaviors, especially y'all thieves. Y'all need to stop, man, because it's all types of stealing, and it don't come from just putting something in your pocket in the side of a store. There's all types of theft, man. So keep it 100. And you keep it real with yourself, keep it real with others, man, and just keep striving and keep ascending, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep ascending every single day. I'm ascending. Shout out to everybody that's with me. Those of y'all that's not, I don't care, because y'all lames anyway. For real, remember that. Let's go. 2023. I'll see you in May. It's going down. Let's go. Episode 7 in May. Episode 6, I'm out. Mr. Real to Real, Michael Stevens. Holla.
My adrenaline, I will not lose. Battlefield certified, I done paid dues.
My adrenaline, my drive non-stop. Street game, battle tested, spread my name, block to block.
My adrenaline, rise to the top. Cornbread champion, cream of the crop.
My adrenaline pushes me around the clock. Get dough, smoke, throw, swagged out, top notch.
Thank you for tuning in to the realest podcast of 2023. Where everything I speak, you can go to the gram, the tube, the top, and check my receipts. It's all real to real. Every week, hottest chronicles, realest topics, incredible untold stories, plus knowledge on top of street smarts down to blue-collar hard work. It's all here. Tune in every week. I'm selling straight motivation mixed with hope. Tune in to the next show and listen to them all over and over and over again. And it's gonna be clear, I am him and him is me. Mr. Real to Real Podcast with Mike Stevens, realest podcast of 2023.